Alrighty, hello everybody. I am sorry for being so late. Not that late, I guess, but I literally just got in and I had to use the washroom. And yeah, I suppose I could turn off these lights. I don't need them. But I'm pale enough as it is. Okay. So, excuse me. I had a physiotherapy appointment this morning for my carpal and my back and everything else. That went well. I just got through the door. Would have been a bit earlier, but I decided to pay my line of credit with my payday loan while I was out, so that took a few extra minutes. And I haven't even eaten yet. But that all aside, we are back today with Final Fantasy IV, the 3DS remake. 3D remake, I guess. I am Rogue, of course, as you know, and now I gotta see if the sound is gonna get transferred or not. Because, oh, there we go. So hopefully that's coming through for you guys as well. Okay. Okay, what's this doing? Okay, so unfortunately that answer is a no. Part of my fault for being in such a hurry to get things started. I'll have to turn the volume back on too because I did some grinding while I was catching up on some YouTube videos, so of course there's no sound on. But I did do some grinding. I'll show you guys here quickly. I got everybody up quite a few levels. I found some equipment when I was exploring the Slift Caverns. What was Slift Caverns? But I found the Avenger, which of course went to Kane. The only issue with that is it invokes Berserk, so I no longer have control over him, which means I have no use of his jump ability, but that's pretty well alright because I'm spoiled by other Final Fantasies where the jump command does not take so long to execute. It's pretty well instantaneous. I also found the Moonring Blade that I gave to Edge. I want to say I found something else, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it wasn't anything important. Could have been the Medusa arrows too. I have no idea. Excuse me. I wonder why she doesn't have defend on her thing. Although I don't think everybody does. Oh no, I know. It's because it's on another thingy. So there was that. Rosa and Radia learned some new magic. Radia got Death and Tornado. Tornado inflicts. Though I got Death on the last stream. Tornado inflicts. I think it's wind-based damage, but as you can see, it reduces target's HP to critical, which, if it's successful, means that it will go down to single digits. And then, not only did Rosa finally get a rise, she also just learned Holy. Radia, providing things hold true from the older versions, in 2 levels will learn a very powerful spell that will make a huge difference from here on out. And so that's basically everything that we got accomplished here while we were away. Let me check my sound bars. I think that's good enough. I'm not sure if somebody can let me know if you can hear me over the rest of the game. Let me know. I always appreciate that. That way I can go and tinker with my settings. But I did do some exploring. I don't think I got any items that are worth much of anything. I did get this item that apparently pairing it with certain oh, I also got the fairy rod, which not worth much of anything, unfortunately. That supposedly pairing this with like the equipment that I have for like if I would give him all the, if I had a flame helmet or an ice helmet and I give these two the cursed ring, supposedly, I don't know if this is true for this version or not, but supposedly it will turn that element into basically elemental eater, for those who are familiar with the terminology in later games. But they'll start absorbing that element because it drops your stats so terribly. But it's a situation where I'm not here to worry about that just yet. And so we will not worry about that just yet. Alrighty, so as you can see, I at least walked through. I didn't get any good items or any items of any importance, so we'll go ahead and we will resume fighting with the monsters. I don't know what it lowered his accuracy to, but I am not impressed. I don't think Tornado works on this thing. Although at the rate this is going, by the time it actually gets pulled off, Cecil will be dead anyway. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. So either those two levels I got made that much of a difference, or he gets Berserk and Haste. I'm not sure. And now we have some more items. Kotetsu. And the Black Cowl. Black Cowl, I believe, is good equipment for... I'm trying to think. Maybe it's... Okay, looks like it's best suited for Edge. Ashura and Kotetsu are the... Oh, no. Attack is... Oh! He should have the Kiku Ichimoji. Okay. And I think that's it. I don't think anything's going to make him... It's going to increase... Holy rip, he'll have 105 accuracy, which means... I'm guessing that means never miss. So, but nothing strong enough. And as you can see, the Moon Ring gives him extra speed. So, we are kinda, sorta, maybe stuck. I did find another siren when I was in the, that's something I still haven't done, because I don't know what I am, but I'm something. Come on, Brian, turn over. I lost my... Oh, I'm just doing so many other things and focusing on so many other things. I can't remember to figure out where to find the sirens I need and that, so... But I will look that up because it will be part of stuff I would like to at least complete on stream. I don't know if I necessarily want to do the grind on stream, you know, but I would like to do the... that little bit of, what you call it, makes a huge difference. A little bit of leveling. And Radia's levels increased to 59. Okay. Ether. Hot Wang. So yeah. Well, I'm getting there. Because once you start running out of doors you have to kill, you're pretty much done with this dungeon, I think. That's just auto battle. And as I'm sure you saw when I went into the one screen, I did change Rosa's auto battle to Curaga. Just because we're in such a place where high-level monsters will easily wipe me out. So, while we're doing that, I'll also open this. More of my little stuffed animals came in from Clawee. So we'll see what I got here. Oh, it's one of my Pikachus. I got 2 of them. This one looks better than the 2 cats I got. Aelger? I'm not sure. It's one of those things, I'm not sure what this is all in, but I just know I can't read it. Like, I have to look at this company. Well, it's got a Nintendo trademark on it, so... For sale in China only. So, it's a cute one. I'll have to put it with the other ones I have. I need to do there's lots of shit I need to do. But that would require me actually being productive more often than not. Oh, there's a monster door. Nope, nothing. For some reason, I don't remember all those rooms always being empty, but I don't remember this dungeon that well. Just remember the monsters because of the door. Oh, I also remember the ropes. Ayah! What in the hell do you think you are? Well, probably just using prey was not a smart move. I don't know what this creature is capable of. Good grief, Radia. Practically no point in casting Tornado at this rate. Oh. Yeah, no point in casting it right now because she's so slow. I have to boost her stuff again. I'd have to increase her... I think it's her intellect. Would it increase her spellcasting speed? Anyway, Edge's level will increase to 55. Did he change what he said? Oh, no, final crystals here. We have to get to it. Won't restore much, but really don't need to restore a lot because everybody's pretty well full. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to go down there, but okay, we'll do that. Do I even have a record of these things from the bestiary? Yes, I do. So, here, but other than all of my whatever, hopefully everybody's had a good few days or a good week, depending on when you were last here with me. I've got lots of exercises, stretches, whatever you want to call them, that I have to do. Some of them think I only do every other day, but it's a whole thing. Cecil level increased to 62. Like, it is a huge, whatever you want to call it here, when I have to do all of them in the same day, because it's just kind of like... because I've got now 4 stretches I have to do. I have 5 exercises. No, I've got 5 stretches to do, 4 exercises. I found out that there's actually another, like, resistance band above this one. I don't know why I'm not using that one, but maybe they don't carry it, so I will eventually ask the exercise therapist, the kinesiologist, if maybe I should look into buying the next one up. Go from there. Because my physiotherapist said that one of her goals was to try to make sure I feel like I'm strong finally, because I told her I've never felt strong in spite of everybody telling me I am. So, but that's starting to be a thing of the past, as I was able within the past week to properly lift a pallet up and put it on top of 5 other pallets. So 5 hours? Maybe it was 6. I don't know. I know it was a lot higher than I'm technically supposed to do for my department, but I was there and I had the time and whatever, so I did it. Excuse me. And just think I have... Oh, poison arrows. I don't even know if those are... I somehow doubt... Let me get my dashboard up, because I'm not sure my text-to-speech for Twitch is working. But, what was I going to say? I don't remember now. February 1st? Oh yeah, that would have been... Would that have been Tuesday or Wednesday? Maybe it was... I don't know now. Yeah, it would have been Wednesday, so... Anyhow. Okay, got that up and running. Haven't even gotten lunch yet. All this other stuff. So... My everything's all... buggered. Yeah. Lots of crits. Oh, I gotta check the poison arrow. I'm not sure that the poison arrows are stronger than the ones that she currently has equipped, but it is, of course, worth looking into, because I don't know if the current ones, how high of a chance of them actually petrifying anyone is, but Rosa's level increased to 61. I don't think she has any more spells to learn. Because usually Holy, if I'm not mistaken, was her last one to learn. Oh! Oh no. So she could be a lot stronger, eh? Guess might as well. I don't know why I had that set like that. Not that it really matters a whole ton, all things considered. Two blue fangs from completing this map. Save spot. I believe that means I'm going in the right direction. Basement 4. I believe this is the bottom floor where the monster, the main boss, is. But of course, we will do some more exploring because we really need to be leveling. Whether I like to admit it or not, we should be leveling because with this being on hard mode, normally level 60-ish, like they are now, is strong enough to clear normal mode. But since this is hard mode, more than likely I'm going to have to try to have myself up into the mid 70s to lower 80s as far as levels go. So, though there is an achievement for at least getting Cecil to level 70, but I think that's it. That's the highest leveling achievement that there is. Yellow Dragon. Such a pain in the butt to even just steal. Okay. Radea's level increased to 60. Claire. Apparently, it's a much higher level. I learned the spell I'm thinking of. Or maybe they took it out. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, so much stuff to do. Like, literally, I've got so much crap to do. I don't know for sure if it's just executive dysfunction or if it is a level of being lazy. I just have a hard time accomplishing any of it. Oh, my wrist, I was going to try and get it to pop to see if that was the issue. Excuse me. I should contemplate lunch. Edge's level increased to 56. Because last couple days I actually been getting lunch for Roger and I both. Be it last auto battle round, because I don't need Rosa, Spem, and Curaga when they're not that low. Be just enough to get Cecil and Edge back to, you know, whatever you want to call it, level. Didn't even survive long enough for that, so. Okay, so I believe the monster and the crystal is down here. Nope, nope. Oh no, I'm right, because this part looks familiar. Steel KP5. Oh, a Mega Elixir. Awesome. That's an elixir that I use with one person and everybody gets the benefit. Snow monster at the door. Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty. Crystal Chamber. It's amazing how it looks much bigger in this shot, but then when you actually go up to like grab it, or that you see it in the cutscenes, it's much smaller. Obtained Dark Crystal. Most memorable monster there is. At least in this game. The walls! They're moving! This cave was designed to protect the crystal. This must be the last line of defense in case someone attempts to escape with it. Then I guess we'll just have to smash it! This match is usually notoriously difficult. Is she done casting that already? Holy rip. Okay. Enemy has no items. Okay, good to know. As far as it goes, they did a parody of it with Nintendo characters and the Xbox 360, which is still my favorite, whatever you want to call it, of all of them. Where is the bestiary? There it is. Because it's not bestiary, it's bestiary, but still. Regardless of either one. Nope. Did me absolutely no good. I know this fight also made its way into Final Fantasy Brave Exvius during the Final Fantasy IV collab. So, and in that one, even then, this monster was a pain in the backside. If it gets much closer, it's going to start using its one skill that it's all one-hit KOs. Although I remember using it long before getting this far. So... oh, and there's its counter. Puts gradual petrification on, so... now it's actually going to start attacking. Am I making any dent in it? Good grief. Oh, there we go. I was actually starting to panic just a little bit. So I'm thinking, oh my god, this is going to be hell. Because then I have to go and grind. No money, but 79,999 EXP. Cecil's level increased to 63. Radia's level increased to 61. Kane's level increased to 63. Rosa's level increased to 62. Edge's level increased to 57. Unlocked achievement, defeated Demon Wall. We did it! And don't try possessing any other walls either. You tell him, Edge. Okay. Thankfully, I can take my time to restore things in my party, because unless I run into a dragon, I have time to, you know, go through and use pray, whatever, enough to restore some of the MP lost. Although I could always just have Radia use Osmo on Rosa, and then Rosa can just, you know, slowly worry about re-obtaining her MP, but that kind of defeats the purpose of her being a white mage, so... nope, nothing for me to hit for the bottom there. I'm up to 38 followers, woohoo! Alrighty. Magic. I don't think this thing has any MP. I don't think. Kane's too fast with that weapon equipped, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, check this side over here. And then we can go ahead and start heading back up. Nope, it doesn't go anywhere either. Okay. I'm thinking I should get... there's a place here in town called Wise Guys. I'm thinking that I should maybe get their food again, because this time I can eat it when it's hot. Because it was good when I microwaved. No, I didn't microwave. It was still room temperature, but it was good. I think I'd want to have that again, but I'd want it to actually be hot when I get it. The last time it wasn't was because I ordered it from work to have it delivered here. And there we go, everybody's nice and topped up. But we'll wait and see what goes on, eh? Alrighty. And now that is fully done. I believe I have a couple of places to go and... Woof. Cain is big Angie. Why so angry, Cain? That's a inside joke. That's a very esoteric and inside joke between me and some friends that play Overwatch. So. Which reminds me, I believe this coming Monday the 6th is the new pass. So for those of you who play Overwatch, the Season 3... Is there anything over here? I can't remember. I don't think so. The Season 3 pass will launch probably Tuesday. I think. I'm not sure. It's one of those things, this Blizzard, I don't worry too terribly much about it. Because I know they try, but, you know, their best is an idiot. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to actually order that for my lunch. If they're open. They are. Well, what was that? They kicked me right out of the thing. There we go. Antidote. So, I think I want to get... I'm going to get the Capone fries. It's all, like, mobster themed. Because how long does it take? It takes 25 to 40 minutes. I will see if I can schedule it for about the time I'm done here. And I will get the Gandalf, what's it called? Gandolfini with prime steak. Never had prime steak. The one time I was going to go to a dinner where that's what was being served, husband and I got notified. I decided not to go because I didn't want to be lectured. Alrighty. So for those two things, it's like, what is it? $33. But that's fine. 145 to 215. Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll be done about then. And that next, put the tip on it, and there we go. Lunch is ordered. Just have to not waste away until then. Silent Bell. That's no door, it's a monster. Really, you're gonna be that upset about it being a monster and you just defeated some kind of freaking possessed wall? I know, I don't know why I'm talking this game. I do it all the time though. Speaking of which, I bought a new game because my friends played it. It looked okay. It's not too bad. It's not quite as fun solo player, but I did play it quite a bit solo, which is part of the reason why I got behind in my other stuff I have to do, called PlateUp. So that will be on the list of potential games to play if I stream extra, and if anybody out there would like to team up, you have the game, you would have to let me know, and we'll figure out how to do that. Because I don't know if you have to have my Steam ID, or if you can just do it through the game, but I think you have to do it through the Steam ID. So Good thing about today, though, I do know how much I have to last me through until next week. And not next week, but my next paycheck, even though I'm like an hour and some short from leaving work early the last couple days. I have $86, which is enough to get me through and cover anything as far as additional incidentals and that, and hopefully whatever, because like right now I'm living off of my credit card with that new limit, which, yes, you know, lecture me some other time, I guess, but it was a situation where I will do that essentially gladly. And yeah, because it's getting me somewhere. As much as I hate to say it, doing that is getting me somewhere, because I just put my CIBC card on my BMO card, and so now my CIBC card has a completely zero balance, but I can do what I was originally going to do with it and use it for gas, to get gas where I work, which was part of the only reason I initially got it, among a few other things. But that's one bill that basically, until I actually put more money on it, or they decide to charge me interest, which I don't know if they'll do that or not, for this billing cycle, because the billing cycle had just ended after I did that. Brain work. Brain has the dumb. Anyhow, it's paid off. Don't have to worry. It's a bill I don't have to worry about paying. If I do have to pay anything on it, it should be negligible, because even at $900, the minimum payment was like $25. So if they charge me, you know, whatever, $10 interest, I guess it'd be $20 interest, because it's like 21%. I can pay that without a second thought. Just shorts me from doing certain other things, which, you know, oh well. I still have to take into account whatever money I'm going to get from my other job for my my check from them, which is 3 hours, but it should be about $50, $40. So it's enough that, you know, me missing that, you know, a little bit of time at work won't be anything too terrible. Should be enough to, like, negate itself. I'll be alright. I'll just have to keep the check on hand in case I, you know, need the money for something specific. That way I don't put it in my account and end up spending it. Although I was thinking to myself on my way home from when I had paid my line of credit, surprised they haven't offered me any extensions recently, because I've been paying on it quite well and everything else. But situation of I would maybe accept it, but I would probably never use it. And the only reason why I would accept it is because I would assume it would make my credit score look better. I honestly don't know. So, I'll just auto battle it all. Forget it. I know I did find some people at work. They don't work with me. They work as part of a contract or whatever you want to call it here with the within the company. Talk to them about maybe going to the furry convention up in Edmonton. I'm not sure if I'd be able to afford it right now. I also, what did he say? We're not out of here yet. We must remain cautious. No shit. I don't know if I would go because I'm not sure if I'd be going with Roger. You know, I'd be going with my husband, or if I wouldn't, or any of that just yet. So I don't quite know. I do have one more door to check down there. I didn't realize it was there until after I was exploring, so. I would suppose in an area where I'm not battling undead, a good way to get Cecil to fight in the manner he's set up as would be to give him the blood sword. Just because it would help, potentially, I should say, it would potentially help him with keeping his HP up, taking all that damage. Cecil's level increased to 64. Kane's level increased to 64. Edge's level increased to 58. I think I did not go through this area down here, but I can't be sure. Oh, I guess I should turn... let's see. I suppose I should open back up the stream manager. Did she... I don't think her... Yeah, no, I don't think her whatchamacallit went off. Asuna. And this should be the last door I have to fight. Much better than last time I was fighting him. Cecil died every fight. So. And we do have a couple items I missed. Alrighty. Kotetsu. And an ether. And I bet you the Kotetsu's not any better than what he currently has equipped. Nope, it is in fact worse. So, that's fine. These things spell doom for me. Oh, holy shit, King. Really? I was gonna say, those things wipe me out. Or these, yeah, this set wiped me out so many freaking times when I was level grinding. I was so irritated. Rosa's level increased to 63. Alrighty, and that's the end of this dungeon. So we managed to clear it, thankfully. And this is the top floor, so... Of course it would. Kane looks funny just trying to fight like that. Really? It's not going to answer my prayer? How rude. Oh, no, he countered it at least once, so never mind. Radia's level increased to 62. Now the unfortunate part. What? Cain, return to me, my pawn. Deliver me the crystal. Golbez. Cain! Don't listen. Resist him. It's all right. I'm back in control of myself. Ugh. Lost the dark crystal. You filthy double-crosser. Cain, what are you doing? You underestimate the strength of my abilities. I had but slackened your friend's leash, waiting for the proper moment to pull it taut. With this final crystal, the Tower of Babel will be made complete. Come, Cain. Cain, don't listen to him. Cain! The crystals are all assembled. We can open the way to the moon at last. Come back here! Cain. Unbelievable. And yes, my dear friends, that is why I removed all of that equipment. What is in this pocket? Oh, okay. My keys and my lozenges. So of course now trying to get Leviathan would be pretty well useless. Alrighty. Oh, I've been waiting for your return. You have the crystal, I assume? We failed. What? So he holds all of them now. There's nothing more we can do, unless the legend of the lunar whale were to come true. Well, I guess my stream must have restarted. Either that or something happened to it, eh? The lunar whale? It's a great ship said to have been built in an age long ago. Birthed from the womb of Dragon's Maw. Those are the words of the Medician legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia is real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their Tower of Prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be. It's our only hope. Mysidia. That is our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now. And we can't even get near the Tower of Babel. No, not that all the crystals are there. It's a good thing you've got me then, isn't it? Cid. I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. But your wounds, have they healed? Come now, we've got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Cid. You really think you can do it? Think? I'm Cid. There's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. This part is funnier as in the 2D sprites. Because in the 2D sprites, he literally drags him back to that spot. Cid! Cid, you always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest of you young ones. I'm no good for much outside fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You too. Look after Cecil and Rosa for me, you hear? Got it. You just take your time and recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Sid. Go now. I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Sid. Strange that my timer reset, but whatever. And there we go. Now, depending on what happens, we can actually go and get the... I think it's the Excalibur? Almost certain it's the Excalibur. We can go and grab that before we do much else, and then that puts Cecil in some really good positions there. First, I need this ship. Because I need this. Wait. There we go. I think I'm pressing the wrong button. And then we head over this way. Oh, excuse me. And then here, although I don't remember if that airship can go over the magma or not. I think it can. Alrighty, Adamant Isle Grotto. My father collects animal tail. He found some kind of rare metal ore too, but he really doesn't care about that. So just the tails, really. What do you want? I've got nothing to discuss with you excepting you have a tail, of course. But, well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? This is a rat tail. Dear boy, he's brought us a rat tail. I've been searching for one of these for ages. Yes, this should do nicely. Well then, let's say I give you this bit of ore in return. A fair trade, I should think. Obtained adamantite. Now, I think in this version there's actually more to get. Like, I can get another piece somehow. And that will get me armor, I want to say, but I'm not sure. I don't remember now. It's amazing what I read and then absolutely just completely forget. And I'm back up to 123,000 gil, which is good because that allows me to actually let me go through here and see about if I can re-enter the place in this ship, the Enterprise. I just can't remember for the life of me if this will go over the magma or not, because if it won't... Oh yeah, it will. Okay. I was gonna say, because if it won't go over the magma, then I gotta move my backside all the way over there and do blah, 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 blah. Alright. Might as well save it since I'm... Mysidia, the place where all this madness began. That's pretty much what I was gonna say, essentially, so... Hi, Radea. I'm getting a sword made for me. It's fine that you love adventures, but watch out for monsters. No problem. No monster's gonna scare me as long as I have that sword. Well, Leviathan's gonna get mad at you if you keep putting yourself in harm's way. Ugh, that's definitely not good. And you should head on home. Your friends are worried about you. Okay, see you later. Come visit me in the Feymark sometime. Let's see here. Lolly. Well, so much for getting that sword made for him, because he's like, oh, we'll take it. Alrighty. My smithing days are done. What would it do for me to forge another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamantite, and without it, I can no longer do great work. Here, you freaking loon. This is adamantite. If H has not robbed me of my wits, I cannot believe it. Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my most heartfelt appreciation. Relinquish the myth-graven blade. Master Kokol is back to his old self, Lolly. Do not rush me. Great swords are not forged in a day, boy. I'll be as great a smith as master someday, Lolly. I don't think... I can wait around. I think I actually have to move the story along. Although I'm dreading the next part coming up in this game, because even on normal mode, it can be a huge pain in the butt. So I'm just absolutely dreading the thought of it here. So I might go ahead and make a secondary save, or use the quick save, just because I don't want to get stuck. I've been waiting for you. Come, we must go to the Tower of Prayer. Birthed from the womb of Dragon's Maw and born unto the stars, by light and darkness cast aloft, our dreamtide oaths resworn. Moon is swath and ever light, ne'er again to know eclipse. Earth with hallowed bounty reconciled. And if you look on the very bottom, you'll see your entire party, I think. I definitely know that's Radea. I can't tell for sure. I know it looks like Radea, Cecil, and Kane. But it also looked like Edward. Which would be funny, because Edward never makes his way here. So I'm guessing that would have had to have been Rosa, maybe. And Edge.
Pray now, with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now. Behold, my children. She has heard our prayers.
The Mysidians are descendants of the people who made it.
She is risen. The promised ship of light. The lunar whale.
I like the design from the Pixel one better. Oh, maybe that's not Kay, maybe that's Edge. A voice spoke to me in the midst of our prayers. Go to the moon, it said. He awaits you there. To the moon? But how? The lunar whale is a ship from the moon. According to the writings I've discovered, there should be a teleportation crystal on board in addition to the crystals that serve to power its flight. That crystal controls the travel between here and the moon. Speak to it, and it will transport you between the two faster than you can even blink. I see. We will search for it. Much like, what you call it there, from the third one. Hello, is there something I can help you with? Let's see how the bestie ever looks. 68% complete. Not too bad. There are some that are very difficult to complete. Event theater. Okay. And then music box just for the heck of it. I don't like this song for whatever reason. That one just... Anyway, the Invincible, I think it was called, in 3. It's the ship where you can... I don't think I can buy anything here. I don't think it has any... Like, I honestly don't think it has any, what you call it? Vendors in it. But, you know, you could rest and everything else. Okay, so that big one takes us to the moon, and then the other one allows us to just kind of fly about, I think. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and get this map completely undone too, so that way that's one more achievement. Because there's actually lots of stuff up here for that I can't get until the second playthrough, I believe it is, like that. And I can only land on the these parts, so, and I don't remember this place that well, so it's gonna be a bit of a time to remember what's where. Oh, well, that's... Because there's the naming way, as he used to be called. His clan is up here somewhere. There's also the Dragon's Nest, where Bahamut is. This is, you know, of course, this is where Bahamut would reside in this version of the game. to think. There's also the extra dungeon that is not unlocked until... So this is the moon. Why does being here make me feel this way? Okay, so I'm wrong. The part that gives me a headache is still a bit of ways, but not by much. Lunar Tunnel West. If you'll notice, this is the same music that played when we were in Mount Ordeals. Like, okay. God, that thing is doing a number on me. Holy rip. Now I only have the one target left to take a jab at. Oh, I am killing the wrong one. I accidentally got White Moose. I thought I had planned to Libra the Black Clan. There we go. Now that's better. No weaknesses. Okay. Okay. Oh, curse my thighs. They are way too wide. Stardust is an item that, if I'm not mistaken, replicates Palom and Porum's one twin spell. I can't tell if those supposed to be its fangs that are in the center, if that's supposed to be its nostrils. Ain't all that pretty no matter which way you look at it, though. Well, I guess it's not bright enough. I need my glasses on anymore. Because, of course, even though it's all freezing and whatever out, it can't, you know, sun just can't be out to melt the sidewalks. So that way you don't wipe out. This is getting old a little. This is getting old quite quickly. But I don't remember how to get the no encounter. I really want to do no encounters anyway because they need levels. There we go, that works. Got rid of the worst one. Excuse me. So this will lead me out, but it leads me out here. Strange, this place almost feels almost familiar. Okay. Okay. Lunar Tunnel East. Abyss Worm. Not good. See if break works on it. It does, thankfully. Thankfully, this is a fairly straightforward location. Oop. Catch Comet. No, still Stardust. Awesome job. They don't have much HP, I know that. Bestiary. Couldn't steal. Wonderful. And I didn't even use Sleep Walk. Absorbs fire, but has no weakness. Let's see if it has any MP I can steal. Because if it does, that means I don't have to worry about it blowing up. Never mind. Okay. Lunar Tunnel East map complete. 3 sirens, awesome. There are monsters outside of the tunnels too. There it is. God, it doesn't have a lot of HP. Neither does that one. Nice try, Cecil. It's fine. I mean, by right, I could fix that by taking the things off him. like the draw attacks, counter attack. So can't believe how often break works in this game. So unless I'm misremembering, I remember sometimes just spamming stat magic, and never once did it ever work. Or it worked far fewer times than you would have thought. Ah, this is the entrance to Lunar Palace, I believe it's called. Crystal Palace, first floor. MP restored. Should be HP restored. HP and status restored. Okay. So, I'm gonna go outside to save it. So I'm trying to pace myself for when the inevitable happens. So I can't shake the feelings that I know this place somehow. At last, you've arrived. Who are you? I am Fusoya. I am charged with watching over the slumber of the Lunarians. Lunarians? Yes, we, the people of the moon. Long ago, the world that lay between the Red Planet and the great behemoth stood on the verge of complete destruction, both terrible and complete. The last survivors of that devastation boarded a ship and escaped to the Blue Planet. Blue Planet? The one you call home. But your planet was still in the midst of its evolution, you see. And so those travelers created a second moon for the planet, and there they settled into a long and quiet slumber. And they're the ones you call the Lunarians? Indeed, but there was one amongst us who has loathed to sleep. He thought it fit that we should simply raise all existing life on the Blue Planet and claim it as our own. That's horrible. Yes, and so I used my powers to force him into hibernation with the others. But as he slept, his will grew stronger and took a consciousness all its own. It reached out to men with tainted hearts on your planet, twisting them into beings yet darker still. And through them, he began to gather the crystals. So he was manipulating Golbez. Does this guy have a name? His name is Zemus. Although in the original it was Zeromus, so. The crystals function as a source of energy, you see. I fear he has gathered them in order to activate the interdimensional elevator within the Tower of Babel. Whatever. With it, he will be able to transport the Giant of Babel to your planet and use it to extinguish all life there. Oh no. But do not be mistaken. His will is not that of all we Lunarians. The rest of us have been waiting quietly for your planet's people to progress to such a point that we might treat with one another as equals. But we wait and sleep, dreaming of that day. And the lunar whale, where did it come from? Ah, the ship. My younger brother, Kluya, built that vessel long ago and flew it to the Blue Planet. He took with him several of our secrets, such as ones employed in your Devil's Road and in airships, a gift to your people. Kluya was fascinated by your planet and wished to know more of it. And while he was there, he fell in love with a woman on your planet. She later bore him 2 children. One of them was you. What? Me? Then that voice I heard at Mount Ordeals was the spirit of your father. Indeed, you are the very image of Kluyan in his youth. So it was my father. He vested you with his power so you might prevent Zemus's plot from come into fruition. Ziamus must be stopped for your planet's sake, and for that of my people as well. We must hurry to the Tower of Babel near Eblan. The tower is protected by some kind of barrier now. There's no way in. I should be able to bypass the barrier. We must not let the giant of Babel be unleashed upon your world. The Lunarian Fusoya is joining the party. So, basically, he is like Tala, except I believe he has my father Lunarian and the voice of Mount Ordeals. I wonder what the others have to say. Then Cecil's father lived here once, didn't he? Would that you see the fine man your son has become, Kuya? Cecil, who would have known how weighty a destiny you bore? Whoop. Wow, I thought he was a bit odd, but half Lunarian? Okay, so, anyway, what I wanted to show you guys. God, he's only level 50. But, as you can see, he has white magic and black magic. So, he has Meteor. This is, as you probably can guess, the last spell that Radia needs. And as you could tell by the other one, Rosa has all of her spells, since they all keep in the same. Like, I am going to have to take a break here because I have to pee again. Getting a little bit tiresome, but I'm overhydrated, I believe is the phrase. Bless. Okay, let's see what... Oh, I think that restores just the MP. Yeah, I'm going to have to take off draw attacks if I want to get anywhere. Well, maybe not. I guess I don't have to. Because I don't think there's anything gained, really, to be gained, I should say, from being able to... I don't need to take off draw attacks, I just need to take off counter. Anything to be gained by actually going through and getting the Libra done on all of the monsters. Really? I buggered that one all up 6 ways to different Sundays. Oh, finally went off. Counter, re-rise. Yikes. I don't foresee this ending well. I don't even know what to do now. Oh, I see. That's what it does. Okay. Holy. I want a rise. No weaknesses or anything like that. Okay. There we go. Retreat. Okay. And actually, I think I can power him up by giving him the fairy rod that Radia can't use because the whip is better. Ether. Still Stardust. For some reason I thought Fusoya had more MP than this, but I'm probably wrong. Ugh. So, I'm trying to think what I want to do here just because of what's going to be coming up. And I think maybe our best bet would be to see about taking some time to confront Bahamut, maybe, and going from there. I don't like that there's no regen in the series yet, but could try to fight Bahamut and see how that goes, because we still didn't get Odin yet either. And I'm not sure if I can do that with Fusoya or if I have to wait to have Kain return one last time, or what I can do with that one. Radiant Breath. So I don't know. I don't think there's any real difference between the two, but I can't be sure. I don't remember. Lunar Curtain. Stardust. The only thing about Meteor is because it's multi-target compared to Flare, it's such a slow charge. believe they've started my... I believe they started making my food already. Yes, they have. So. Oh my gosh. That screwed me up, but not much I can do about that one, because it's just about got a bad cramp. Like, I got one of those bad cramps in the back of the thigh, and those are just absolutely painful. And I'm gonna have to pee again. Did I already do that? No, I haven't done that. Whoop. Golden apple, enemy ambush. There it is, Weaver. I think no, I didn't. Not did when I got home, but not since I started streaming. You can tell your memory's piss poor when you can't remember if you pissed or not. Close enough. It's not out of weakness. Yes, I'm wrong. Lunar Curtain. Lunar Tunnel West map complete. 3 sirens. The sirens are good because I need those for the one item that I've talked about a couple times here in regards to pudding weight. There we go. Bomb fragment. To be expected. Oh, like at the time, Edge's HP was lower. It is level increased to 59. Let's go ahead and rest. Wouldn't hurt to get some sleep. And now let's go ahead and see if I can remember where I think actually Bahamut's place is right here. I think. Am I? Oh, I'm not pressing the right button. That would probably make a difference. I think this is Bahamut's location. Lair of the Father, yes. And it's a dungeon. So let's not do that. Well, you know, basically, let's not do that and say we did. So, Rip. I'm just trying to think of how we are going to wind up doing this, because I guess that's it for today, because, you know, everything else has to be done through some form of leveling. I could see about maybe going through that dungeon, but I would rather do that with you guys on stream. That way, if there's anything special or whatever in there, you don't miss it. Because I can, like I said, this is going to be my quick save now. At least I think I can quick save, can't I? If not, this will be save number 2. Yeah, I have quick save. I'll protect this planet you love so much, Father. So quick save game and quit. I mean, at least that gives me the option to kinda get some wiggle room, I guess. Because unfortunately I don't want to try starting anything being so late in the stream. Didn't do too bad though. We finished that one and we, you know, got the betrayal done and out of the way. So this place here is supposed to be a dungeon, I believe. Same as that location, I think. And actually, I think that location in there might be the, what you call it, Naming Way home. But I don't think this is anything now. I think it has to be, yeah, it has to be through the second playthrough. It's done. So I'd have to think, because I can't remember how to, unless this can land in there. I'll just go ahead and see, and then we'll call it good. don't remember. It can. I'll be damned. You just can't land in certain other places because there's too many craters. Okay. Hummingway Abode. I believe they make all the same sound. Oh. Level Lust Augment. What in the rip is that? Imparts the ability Level Lust. That doesn't answer my question. Have I changed my name again? What do you mean? We are called Hummingway. Okay. Oh. Hum. Radia, you really startled me. What are you doing here? Your friends are worried about you. She said you went off on a trip but never came back. Oh, I see. Sorry for all the trouble. I wandered around until I ended up here. It was just so much fun singing with the gang here. I guess I just lost track of time. Well, I can see how it could happen, but I know, right? It was so much fun. I'll have to visit them again sometime. Bye, everyone. One of our fellows once built a ship and flew to the Blue Planet. I recall he had a knack for naming things. Okay. I will have to look up what the lust level augment does. Don't save. Yeah, don't save. Alright, so suspended data has been saved. Caution, select a new game or load game after resuming will delete suspended data. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I do appreciate you spending your time with me, and I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough. We're almost at the end of this game, and then we'll be moving on to Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. And that followed, of course, by Final Fantasy V, 6, both of which are the Pixel remakes, 7, 8, and I don't have 9 or 10 yet. Maybe I do have 9. I think I might only have up to 8 right now. And so on until we get to 13, skipping 11 because I am not buying a subscription unless they change it, then now it's free. I'm not paying for a subscription to that one because it's an MMO. And it's a long MMO from what I'm understanding. So, with that being said, you guys stay safe, take care out there, and I will see you next Friday.